Blessings and welcome to all of the amazing Aquarians out there. This is Energized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your 19 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Aquarius. So Aquarius, as I was meditating on your energies for, oops, little kitty just wanted to jump down. I was feeling this strong connection of us floating through the Wild West. It was a strong vision of the whole scenery of that time. And I was remembering about a show after I was finished with this meditation of what it reminded me of. That show called Westworld, if you've never seen it, I believe it was on HBO, but it had this connection to the Wild West and towards the future. And that was kind of what I was feeling about you Aquarians, was this connection to the past, maybe a connection to some type of past lifetime that you are remembering to really bring out your visions for the future here. So yeah, and Westworld is something so Aquarian, I do feel, just such a genius show, and just totally out there in left field that really makes you think about things. So it was just something that I feel like I was really tapping into that Aquarian vibration, and I do feel this is a time when you are really connecting to the past, and maybe there's something from the past or a past lifetime that you are really understanding to be able to really fulfill some type of futuristic ability that you have to, technologically advance us, maybe. So, and of course, I always say you Aquarians are preparing for, of course, the age of Aquarius, and morning being the start of it all, I feel. So let's start off your reading. And another sign I did see was like an egg hatching, like you're ready to hatch something, a project, you're ready to, start your journey and your adventure, and be, maybe heading towards the west with this connection to the Wild West and this show called Westworld. But yeah, it's like you are seeing your visions through, and I do feel there's this connection to the past and the future for you through your visions. So let's start it off with the first card, a light attribute, an archetypal energy that you can be feeling this month here, need to connect to for you Aquarians here. So let's see what that card is. The Midas Miser. So what is this about here? It says entrepreneurial. I'm sorry, let me pull this light a little bit so I can see it a little bit better. Entrepreneurial sorry, I still can't read it here and I don't have glasses. Entrepreneurial, let me just pull this light over here. Entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold, delight in sharing life's riches. Yes, it's time for you to seek your visions. You've got the Midas touch, even though it took me forever to read that, Lord. But yeah, you have the Midas touch, and I feel there's something you're ready to hatch, right? That was that feeling that I was connecting to, and it looks like you have the Midas touch, and you are definitely turning everything into gold now. Delight in sharing your life's riches also with others. So you are definitely ready to hatch something that is going to be, I'm sure, something you have been planning through your visions. You are the Midas, not the miser. You've got the Midas touch here. So yes, let's look at your next card here and see what a little bit more of the wisdom and insight we can get for you here. So let's see, what does the wisdom of the hidden realms, what is the message for you Aquarians this month? Here we go. Locating the cosmos. Wow, is this cool or what? Okay, this is all about your creativity and the vastness of the universe, this connection to your visions, and really seeing them through the cosmos here. I hope you can see this card okay here. So, of course, I'm going to have to pull this light over so I can read this for you. The cosmos is waiting for you here. Number 9, to reveal its secrets to you and to show you the vastness of your visions and insight. So what are the cosmos telling you here? And I'm just going to pull this light over so I can read better. And hopefully you can see that card okay. Okay, have it there. There we go. The cosmos appears, always has an ally, never has a challenger. Creativity in all forms is represented by the cosmos. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects. They will be successful. Remember that all of life is creative, and you're always co-creating with the divine. The cosmos also represents the principle of affinity and the vastness of the energetic exchange of consciousness influencing all living things. This teaches us that every intention we set is, in fact, contagious, with the power to influence others. We're entangled at our deepest energetic place. We can't help but have an effect on others. From an individual level to a global one, and that is you, Aquarius. You are not only think about yourself, you think about humanity. You are the humanitarian, and you are thinking globally now. This is a sign to remind you to open up to the well of creativity deep within you and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action towards your goals. Has the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to meaningfully touch others with all that you create. And what does the Midas do? I have to say, he touches everything with what he creates. He has the Midas touch. And this is what you have this month. And you're wanting to share it with others. That is important because you're not going to just be the Midas, the miser. You're going to be the Midas and share your wealth. And understanding whatever you are seeing in your visions ready to hatch. It looks like the cosmos have been waiting for you to listen and connect to the vastness of all this, because you have quite a creative flow this month. And remember, you have Saturn and Pluto in your 12th house, really creating that magic for you for this whole year, so that you are ready next year wanting to really fulfill the vastness of your visions and insight that are coming through the cosmos. So tap into your past lifetimes, tap into the past, and see how that can help us in the future. So let's start off in the soft position, and we'll see how it is going to start off for you, Aquarians, in the month of here. So what is the first card that you have here? Spiritual strength. Yes, you do. The cosmos has your back. You have spiritual strength to really do whatever you need to do now. This is time for you to create, to hatch, to move forward, and to be the Midas. So let's see one more card in the self position. And you get, these are both spiritual cards. Look at, you have the spiritual growth and strength and longevity and wisdom and insight to be this Midas. And yes, the cosmos has your back there, looking over you and ensuring that you have the understanding of those visions that are coming through that 12th house energy for the whole year for you, preparing you, Aquarians, for me. Let's see, the second house is all about your finances and resources, isn't it? So you get two cards. You get, wow, no kidding, victory and success and wisdom. You are the Midas, okay? And know that you have the wisdom. This is the connection to knowing that you have received the knowledge, help from others, reaching out to your teachers, your masters. Maybe this is about receiving your master's degree. It's almost, graduation time. So maybe some of you have gotten your degree, your education, the wisdom that you need for you to become the Midas so that you can have the victory and success. This is time for you to hatch. You hatch those ideas. Be creative. Yes, this is all about the vastness within your soul to create and move forward towards victory and success. I love how we are starting off your reading here, Aquarius. And know that you are definitely a wise old soul who has the touch of the Midas, turning anything into gold. And it looks like you're going to receive some type of communication, some type of word for this victory and success here. So some of you, yes, I feel some of you have just graduated and received some type of degree, and now you're ready to move forward in your success. It looks like you will receive offers. And there seems to be, maybe this is about going to school. Maybe this is about a scholarship. Whatever it is, as you being the Midas, you're going to turn anything into gold now. You know, whatever you put your strength in, your spiritual strength, the cosmos are going to help you. How lovely. So let's go to the third house, which is all about what? The way you communicate and connect to others here. So let's see how communication is going. Big transformation here in the third house for you, Aquarians. A big change in how you communicate with others. You have a lot going on in your fourth house of family and home, which we'll look at next. There's a lot transforming and changing there, but it looks like there's some type of change in some type of communication. Maybe this is about receiving some type of communication that's going to change your life to become the Midas. And it's going to be like coming from the cosmos. So let me pull another card about this transformation. Yeah, you're heading off to something more greener. This is all about Midas. Midas is, it's all about his touch to the, I mean, it's all about the greenery here for us, not gold, but it is definitely you looking like you're turning your life around. Some of you, it looks like you are transforming your environment. Yeah, it looks like some of you be leaving or moving somewhere for this wisdom, this victory and success here. But let's go to the fourth house, because there's a lot of focus in your fourth house this month, and that is about family, home, and security, and there may be some things changing in the family home. Not only that, but you have Uranus there for the next 7 years, changing up things that that need to, and unexpected surprises. And this is a month that you have the sun there, and also Mercury, I was going to call it Mercury, Venus and Mercury for part of the time in your fourth house. So a big focus on family and home, and it would be how you communicate, what you have to change. What is it that you have? Maybe this is about you moving away because you just graduated and you're ready to go and conquer the world now. Success is waiting. So fourth house of family and home. A new beginning for you. So yeah, there seems to be a big focus on the fourth house from some type of new beginning. And for some of you, it looks like you will be moving. And maybe this is moving away from your home life, from your family life, and starting something new where the cosmos are directing you to. You're sitting on top of the earth here, and you really know how to be that Midas. So take that leap of faith. Don't be afraid of it, because the cosmos are guiding you towards some type of change, maybe in the family. There is definitely some type of transformation that is happening in your home life. And it does look positive. You've got 3 major arcana cards starting off this reading: wisdom, transformation, new beginnings. So through wisdom and insight, there's a big transformation and change that's happening for a lot of you Aquarians to start this new beginning. And you're moving towards your own pathway of understanding. And maybe this is about spiritual strength and having to end something in a family situation. Ending, like I said, leaving a home life or a family situation, a relationship that you know is the time for a change. So let me see. Let me pull another card. Yeah, there's some of you are bearing some type of burden in your heart. And, it's time to release that, communicate this. I feel for some of you, Aquarian, it's like Uranus being in your fourth house for the next 7 years really is trying to give you the stability, because Taurus is all about stability and having more luxuries. But sometimes things have to change to be able to have those things. And I do feel, because there's these cards of understanding that there is some type of change that you need to look at and pay attention to in your fourth house of home. Have faith, but it is some type of burden that you need to release from your heart to have this new beginning. But you have the spiritual strength in the cosmos, the universe, your angels and guides watching over you. So anything you have to change in your family life, have faith. There's a new beginning waiting for you. Your fifth house is your love, romance, and your children, and your creativity. So let's see what the fifth house is representing here. I also want to say there was going to be a new moon there on the 4th of May in your fourth house. There'll be a full moon in your 10th house of career. And so let's see what your fifth house is representing here. Oh, shoot. I just want to drop all the cards. No, okay. I didn't drop them all here. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the fifth house here. Oh, okay. That one wanted to show. Choose wisely. So this is Seven of Cups. It's all about your hopes, wishes, and dreams. So it's about you choosing wisely those dreams. Maybe you have a lot of creative ideas and projects. And the Seven of Cups, you've got a lot of dreams, a lot of hopes, a lot of wishes. And yes, you have Jupiter in your 11th house for the whole year, really focusing your energy on your hopes, wishes, and dreams, and connecting to those who can help you. So choose wisely, says the Seven of Cups. It's time to transform and change and believe in your creative vastness. But I do feel for some of you have to really focus maybe on one of those dreams right now, one of those visions that can really give you that Midas touch, that victory and success right now. So yes, it's about fulfilling your dreams and wishes, but know which ones you can honestly fulfill now and can really give you the Midas touch that you really are looking for. Especially you females, it looks like maybe this is about love and romance. Maybe this is about you choosing wisely in love and finding who is going to give you that emotional strength here. And maybe there is some type of new beginning because of you choosing wisely now. You're what you want in love, and maybe this is what's transforming. There's a new beginning for some of you females in love and romance because you are going to choose more wisely in your connections to those. So let me pull one more card in the fifth house here. Yeah, choose wisely those partnerships, because I do feel if you focus on that one that you truly want, you're going to find the right partnership that you can really grow and see the light in. So choose wisely. Focus on the true partnership that you really want to form, the true love that you really want to connect to, and the right partnerships. Maybe this is about your creative flow and finding the right partnership who can really help you grow that creativity that is flowing within you for your future desires here. So let's go to the sixth house, and the sixth house is your day-to-day life, your work regime, and your health environment here. So let's see how your day-to-day flow is looking for you Aquarians here. Base chakra. So this is connected to the root chakra, right? So I'm still feeling this connection to home and finding with the sixth house, maybe there is a change leaving home, because I do feel some of you have received some type of wonderful offer to have some type of success somewhere else other than where you live at. And so, the root chakra here, the base chakra is saying, yeah, your day-to-day life is going to change. But wherever you're going to be rooted, whatever's changing, keep that balance and keep that connection. The base chakra is that connection to Mother Gaia and having, enough energy to keep you grounded through meditation or rocks or crystals, anything that, just being out in nature can help you. So maybe this is about getting more grounded and rooted and more healthy also, because it's in your sixth house. So focus on that base chakra here. And let me see, maybe I can give you a little bit about the base chakra. Yeah, it's right here. Let me see. Let me just give you a little bit of insight here if I can find it real fast here. Yes, here. The number one base chakra, it's the red energy here. So sorry, I was just going to move that light. Okay, red is the color. The sound is lam. The element is earth. The gland is adrenal. And the keyword is I have. And it says, known has the base or root chakra. This energy center is situated at the base of the spine and is most closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. To balance the chakra, Practicing yoga can be extremely beneficial. Dancing or light physical exercise will also help keep this energy flowing and harmonious. Honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring you well-being on the inside. It works both ways. Well, that's a very strong connection to the sixth house because it all is about your healthy body. So you're being encouraged this month to take care of your body. Make sure that you're taking care of it by doing things that are healthy for you. Doing yoga, eating healthy, whatever it is, starting to exercise. But yes, it does look like you're encouraged to really focus on your base chakra. So let's see what else here. And I'll give you a healthy new beginning. This is all about health and vitality and seeing a new tree of life and a new journey and a new beginning for you. So yes, it looks like you are really transforming your health. You are seeing a new journey for yourself. There's greenery. This is about growing. The Midas energy. It really is. You've got the touch to really grow and prosper and be successful. Everything is showing you are on that way. So let's look at the seventh house. And the seventh house is your connection to your commitments, your relationships, your partnerships, your one-on-one connections. And you get the truth. It's time to stand the truth. There's, it's about making a big transformation and change maybe in your relationships, your committed partnerships. So I do feel some of you are seeing the truth about having a new beginning. You're going to release the burden that's been in your heart, and you're going to face it now. You're going to resurrect your soul. You're going to transform, get healthier. Maybe this has been something that has really not have, maybe has depleted your energy and hasn't made you as healthy as you'd like, maybe because of a situation in a committed relationship that's showing you the truth now. And it is all about choosing wisely now, knowing that, a lot of things come from the past that we have to clear out, right? And maybe that's what I'm seeing is you're seeing things from the past now, from past lifetimes, ready to clear and see the truth here. You're looking for the signs and symbols here and paying attention to the truth. That is what you're doing. The fox is saying, yeah, you're paying attention to, I've been showing you the signs and symbols. What more do you want? I'm going to show you the way if it's about a new beginning in a committed relationship. I'm going to show you the way if you need to transform for more success and abundance. You have the wisdom, the insight, and understanding now what you need to do. You've got the cosmos with you. So let's go to the seventh. Let's try the eighth house. The eighth house, and that is about transformation. You've got the transformation. You've got the new beginning card. You've got the resurrecting truth card. You've got every card here showing it is time to do something for some type of new beginning and change. And financial and material changes. So this is great, the Five of Pentacles, because you are ready for some type of change. Some type of change to your material and financial situation. So this shows that some of you have been struggling, really have been working hard to make the changes that you need. Maybe you have been without really watching yourself. Maybe you have been the miser for a while here because of what you've needed to do to grow your business, to grow your success, to hatch an idea, a project. And it looks like there's going to be financial changes now here. A big transformation and seeing the future through your visions and insight to be able to make choices now. So this is about making choices about your future, choices about changes that you want to have the wisdom. You have the wisdom now. There's something that you have received to be able to have the success and move forward now. So all you have to do is make the choice, and you can make the changes that you want to be the Midas here in something that you're ending to begin something. So allow that choice to make. Allow yourself to make that choice so that you can see the changes that you want for success. And I do feel there's a strong commitment from someone else who's speaking the truth to you to help you along your pathway to fulfill your wishes and dreams. So yes, it's like you have strong angels and guides, the cosmos, helping you see the truth. You have lots of wisdom that you are receiving from the universe to help you. So the ninth house, you have obstacles and challenges. So another 5. So this is a month to change this karma here. And this is about seeing that there has been obstacles and challenges. And the ninth house is all about your faith, right? Your belief that you would get through those challenges and those difficulties that you faced to be able to hatch your ideas, to be more creative. And it looks like you're passing that test. You are knowing the secret of what you need to do to have this success. And it is, seeking the truth, your truth. And yeah, you've got someone loyal, a partnership. There's someone that you can trust, even though there has been challenges. Maybe this is about deceit and betrayal, maybe from a past partnership in business or in a committed relationship. But I do feel you're getting through the obstacles and challenges. You're facing your fears and whatever difficulties you felt that you were going to have. You're going to get through it. So yes, this is about facing this challenge and test and seeking the truth and knowing that you have those that you can trust and believe in to be able to follow your new beginning and transform something that you need to change. So let's go into your 10th house, and that is about your career and destiny. And you will be having that full moon there on the 18th of May to maybe show something, illuminate something that be brought a blessing in your 10th house from the cosmos to really create something, bringing out your genius to the masses. Let's see here. Let's look at what this card is all about for your career and destiny. And for you Aquarians, here we go. Discontent and boredom. So yeah, some of you are, I feel like something is being illuminated and showing to you. You have been, some of you, disappointed in maybe where your flow has been taking you in work. You're ready to fulfill your own desires and be more creative. That's what I feel. You've been bored because you are, of the Uranus energy. You like to experiment. You're the mad scientist. You're the genius. You're the wizard, right? And if you're bored and you need to be challenged, it means that you are not creating your own success. You're not seeing your visions through. You're not connecting to your past lifetimes or to the wisdom that is being tried to shown to you by the cosmos there. So if you are not content and you are bored, first, then obviously it's because there's something that you should be looking towards for yourself to really create. And let's see here, because I don't believe any of Aquarians are going to be happy in a 9-to-5 job. You are wanting to always use that genius mind to invent. Yeah, there's something that is transforming and changing. You're shedding who you think you have to be into who you really are. And you're going to face these challenges, and there will be those who trust you. I feel that some of you are worried maybe about will you have those who will believe in you if you decide to make some type of change and have a leap of faith. Yes, there will be. There will be success waiting for you. Remember, you're the Midas, and the Midas, everything he touches turns into gold. So let's go to the 11th house where you have Jupiter blessing you with your hopes, wishes, and dreams all this year. And so we have conflict and defeat. So again, we see this is a very karmic month of a big change that you have to go through. So this may be a month that hasn't been easy, or it hasn't been easy maybe in the last, I'm going to say 5 months, because I keep on seeing the fives here. So it could be the last 5 months that you've had some really difficult challenges and financial difficulties and obstacles that you've had to face. But it's the test, it's the wisdom that you've learned from it all that is allowing you to make this belief that you can still forward your dreams and be creative. Yeah, there is something that you have been really dealing with, and also, like I said, it could be a conflict in your relationships. But you are seeing the truth now, and there's going to be a big change this month. Big change so that you can have love, you can have a better partnership. So this is challenging you. Some of you need to release yourself from relationship, and maybe this has been deceit for some of you Aquarians in a business partnership, but there are going to be those you can trust. And even though there have been maybe challenges and maybe, business partnerships that have been deceiving, something's coming through fruition. Something's coming to give you, the cosmos has been seeing, and they see how much strength you've had to get through your challenges, and they're calling upon you now for victory and success. So don't give up. Keep on fighting and believing. Because, yes, let's see the 12th house. You've got Saturn, your big father, and Pluto restructuring and challenging you to transform your thought and really connect to your visions through the 12th house here. Let me see. Let me find one card here for Aquarians. 12th house. There we go. Yes, of course, you got the solar plexus chakra. It's your power. Let's read about your solar plexus chakra here. And where did I put this card here? You've got this focus on your solar plexus and your base chakra here. And so let's read about your solar plexus chakra here. It is the color of yellow and the sound of Ram. The element is fire. The gland is the pancreas or the adrenal. And the key words is I can. That is what you have to know is I can. The solar plexus chakra is located between the navel area just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. That's who you are. So open up that solar plexus chakra. The energy center where your emotions and feelings are recorded. This chakra is associated with clairessence, inner feelings, which is the major psychic reception area. Hello. To balance the chakra, you may want to try yoga, dance and movement, or breathe. Work with color. In addition, be aware of people who drain your energy. Workshops and classes that focus on empowerment will help you open and harmonize this area. So again, we see another word of balancing and doing something to keep the balance of your health and your spiritual and physical connection in line. So focus on that solar plexus, the yellow energy, and your base chakra, the red energy this month for you, for power and vitality, and things will get clearer. Things will get clearer for you if you do focus on the light. And we can see that if you do meditate on this chakra, meditate on this color, then you're going to see things more brightly. Things will get clearer. You will all of a sudden feel the power and confidence and the vitality to have the courage to face your challenges and tests, right? So just a few romance angel cards to close up this reading here for love. But what a beautiful reading for you. Yes, you are powerful. You've got spiritual strength in the cosmos behind you. And so don't fear this change. You're going through it looks like a very karmic month of releasing and shedding and facing those challenges and tests. But if you do, the cosmos, your angels and guides, the wisdom is there for you to be very successful. So let's pull a couple romance angel cards here for love. First card you have is new love here. So some of you are opening up to new love. So have the courage and strength this month. And maybe that's why you have Jupiter in your 11th house the whole year. Not only is it about your hopes, wishes, and dreams, it's about getting out there and socializing so that you can have some type of new love here. So yes, some of you are challenging yourself to not be defeated in love anymore, to face those obstacles in love and see that there will be light again and happiness. So choose wisely those connections in love, because there is a bright partnership on the horizon for some of you. Yes, a honeymoon, having fun, going on a vacation, enjoying yourself on a holiday. So yes, this may show that you need to get out there and take a vacation, hang out with your friends. Maybe this is how you're going to find your new love, or maybe you're taking your new love on a vacation. Maybe will be where you're going to have the confidence to maybe make a stronger commitment with someone through this honeymoon energy. So one more card in love here for you Aquarians, and we will close up this reading for you. Yeah, there's some type of wedding and honeymoon, new love here. Wow, some of you are just like, I found a soulmate, I found who I'm in love with. Maybe this is it. Maybe some of you are just, deciding to, release it all and connect to the truth of who you love. And wow, this looks like a month for some of you of new love and commitment and relationships. Maybe there is a wedding and a honeymoon for those who are. Wow, congratulations. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful one, a beautiful wedding and a beautiful honeymoon and a beautiful life. So just your major arcana cards here to close this up here. Four major arcana cards here. And you know, the card of wisdom is also marriage. So some of you are getting married. This is about seeking wisdom through marriage and connecting. So yes, I do see some of you are going to have a beautiful wedding this month and know your honeymoon. Everything looks beautiful for you. Yeah, a new beginning is on the horizon. A lot of you are transforming and changing, whatever that is, but it's about knowing you are resurrecting your soul and seeking your own truth, finding your true love, finding who you really want to bring that commitment towards love to. Have faith that love is around you. New environment, healthier times, commitment with others. And it's all because you have challenged yourself and you are heading towards this amazing victory and success. And being the Midas, you are definitely feeling the cosmos, and you definitely have the spiritual strength this month to overcome any challenges. You are going to defeat that snake and any conflicts and boredom and challenges and obstacles that you have been feeling, because you are now going to choose wisely, and have faith that you can release the burdens of the past. So much love to all of you Aquarians, and if you ever want a personal reading from me, please reach out to links below, website, email address. And I truly appreciate all your love and support that you give to me, Aquarians, each and every month. And until next time, with your love, this energy.